Tell that boy to shut up.
Tell your people to tell their people that we got Hardwell in the house. Come on!
Hey, hey, hey!
Mate, a lot of people have been waiting a long time to see you. They're excited, right?
Well, I'm excited. They better be excited. I'm fucking excited.
I love it. I love the energy. I said it last year. I said that. I'll say it again. I feel that there's a new energy, that this is uncontrollable, Hardwell, and it always excites me. I've noticed that you have been very, very busy in the studio, so we have to start with new music. I just asked for questions. I've got questions. Are you okay to do this quick fire?
Okay.
All right.
I'm ready.
Before we talk about Tomorrowland, we're going straight in. New music with Nicky Romero.
Yes, right. It's going to be in my set as well.
Excellent. Do we have any more details or just that?
It's called I Wanna Dance. So it's the second track in my set. So if you still want to hear this, the track, it's the second track in my set, and it's coming out really soon on Revealed and Protocol recordings.
Perfect. That's question number one. New music with Afrojack.
Yes. Guess who's going to be on stage tonight with me? So it's super funny. So actually, I just came by to say hi to Afrojack. He lives close to my house now here in Belgium. And he built his new studio. He invited me to come to his studio on, actually last Tuesday. And, we didn't manage, we actually didn't plan to make a new record. It's like, yo, yeah, this is a new studio. How does it sound? Like, yeah, let me try some different stuff. It's like, oh, yeah, I can jump on it. And yesterday I went back to his house, finishing up the song, so we can play it tonight for the first time.
Amazing. Did you bump into Steve Aoki? Because I think he was there as well, right?
Yeah, he was actually there on Wednesday, so I did it the Thursday. Am I saying it right? No, yeah, it's Friday. Yeah, I'm saying it right.
It's weekend too, it's a madness, right? New music with W&W?
No, actually. Okay. We're working on it, but like the track I'm playing in my set is actually a W&W record solo record.
Okay.
Everybody's jumping in on it like it's a Hardwell and WW track. It's not, it's a WW solo record, but I love the record so much. Gotta support the boys, that's why I'm playing it.
Big Room 2024. What about Maddox?
With Maddox, with Pablo, is a different story. We have like 6-7 ideas laying around, and we're working on a new song now, which I'm really excited about. And actually, I'm not gonna play any new Maddox songs tonight. I'm gonna play Acid. The track is already released, but like Pablo's has been on fire, man. The only thing I can say, like, that guy is the next big thing.
Yeah, he just did Na 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 as well, didn't he?
Exactly.
Goose. That's, stupid. Luke Rosso on Instagram says, can you ask Hardwell how many IDs he still has to release?
Wow, I have no idea, to be honest. You know what? So I'm gonna play a couple of tracks that I already played at Ultra Miami, but those are still not released. So, it feels like, I don't know, like it still feels like an ID to me since it's not released. And sometimes I change a little bit in between those shows. And yeah, the new one with Afrojack is coming. The one with Nicky Romero is coming. A new Hardwell solo track is coming. There's a lot of new stuff. Especially new mashups this year. Like a lot of new mashups. And I feel like a lot of people love me because of my mashups. And I was always like really on point back in 2012, 2013. This year I'm going to surprise everybody. This is going to be crazy if we talk about mashups.
I also have been asked, is there a new intro?
There's no new intro. I always do the same thing. I do one intro a year. My intro is still Shotgun. It's unreleased. It's coming really soon together with Heather Bright. Bright Lights. Besides that, my whole outro changed. So like the last 3 songs are going to be like completely new, and I'm really excited for the outro. I think people are going to love it.
I feel like I'm just channeling the people of tomorrow and asking their questions. You can tell how many there are. Space 92.
Space 92 is a funny thing. Like, yeah. So we did the collab, and I think nobody expected that. Well, after my Rebels Never Die album, I always been really into techno. And when I was working on my new music, Space 92 was one of the guys that really believed in my more techno kind of sound. And he was like, do you like going a little bit more underground, but still keep your melodies there? So yeah, I recorded the break, I wrote the melody, Space 92. What he is really good at is making like those unexpected drop acid sounds and everything. So yeah, he came up with that, and actually, it was so underground. I didn't want to release it on Reveal, so it's coming up on Oliver Helminger's label, Hylomatic. So it's coming out in, I think, two weeks from now.
Yeah, I love it. It's great. And it's really surprised me that it was coming out on Hylomatic, which is Hylo's label. Hylo's here earlier on. So what's the relationship between you and Oliver? Do you have one? Do you speak to him or?
Yeah, we speak like a lot. Like I know him since I started DJing in Holland. I was like 17 years old and I started playing his high school before he was a DJ, and he told me like I want to become a DJ. So I was 17. I'm 35 now. So can you believe it? Like for how long we know each other.
Wow, I love this. Hardwell, everybody. I'm not even finished, but it's just hey, I love it. I love it. I love the guy's energy. I love where you're at. So let's talk about. Hang on, there's more. Let me talk about where the Swedes are at. All right. So they've just done Paradise Again live, their album. So what about you with Rebels Never Die? Because they're saying that they've closed their chapter. Have you, or is there a new chapter? You tell me, I don't know.
I hate that actually. Like I never close a chapter.
Okay.
Like for example, like Unite We Are, my album is like a completely different story than the Rebels Never Die album, but I never close a chapter. It's like it's a part of history. It's the same if you get a history book and you close it like, oh, we never talk about this again. Well, it happened, so you know.
Yeah.
And like I have fans that love my Jason Derulo collaboration. I have fans that love my new Rebel Never Die album. And sometimes people tell me like, oh, you quit Big Room. No, I never quitted Big Room. Like I'm just on a new adventure, which includes Big Room as well. That's why I play the new W&W song, for example. And I just like to keep evolving and try something different. And I think that's what an artist's life is all about. Like I'm getting really bored if I have to do the same thing over and over again.
So how does it work when you're closing the main stage tonight? Let's just talk about
no pressure.
Yeah, I know. and so you saw it weekend one, all right? And so then you're seeing it and you're going, well, we all know weekend two's like the serious one, and I'm the guy closing day one. So, like, it's incredible, right? Have you seen it up close yet or not?
Yeah.
Okay. So, how are you feeling about it? Because it's incredible how it goes to the next level. Like you, right? Every year it's going even more incredible. No? Yeah.
It is like the main stage looks bigger and bigger and bigger and better, and I really love how they incorporate the visuals this year. Like it looks like one big stage. It's amazing. Well, I was surprised they still go on tomorrow and the day after, because I'm going to destroy the stage tonight.
you see the light shows that it's good. Your music, that stage, mate. Have you spoken to Tiesto about, because he's on before you?
Yeah, I know.
So is he going to stick around or not? Or is he?
He's definitely going to stick around. Well, we're just texting. He's not here yet. I'm now doing the interviews. Like, so the next coming, let's say, 40 minutes, and then I'm going to meet him again, because it's been a while that we saw each other, so, yeah.
He's going to stick around and hit the new Hardwell, yeah?
Of course. He's always he's my big brother. He always sticks around for me.
Let me just, I'm sorry, not sorry, I'm just going to carry on talking. Every time I open TikTok these days, it's a revealed recordings track. So what's going on with that? Like, your music...
I'm not on TikTok, so I have no idea.
Well, trust me, your label right now is all over TikTok.
With Space Train.
It's like, what's going on?
I'm happy to hear that. Like, I'm really happy to hear that. Like, I think TikTok is one of the biggest influences in music right now, and I'm happy to hear that. Like, so many of the tracks of revealed recordings are getting pushed throughout TikTok and everything, and it just shows like how broad dance music is. You know, even with revealed, we're releasing hardstyle records, we're releasing tech house records, amazing talent on revealed radar. I have to say that, guys. Everybody's always praising like the big guys on Revealed, but I am always praising the Revealed radar guys, because I love working with the upcoming guys, and they're so talented, like more talented than ever before. It's easier to get into music, but to deliver like a great record is harder than ever because of the competition out there. And I love that we're still running Revealed radar. Like, and it's great to see that everything is getting so well recognized.
Honestly, who knows what the future holds? Ascendo is all about the future. I just want to take a moment right now and say, I've ended all the interviews this today on this question, and I don't know who the answer is. Okay. Who in music is the greatest of all time?
In music in general.
When I say that, I ask Hardwell that question. Who's the greatest of all time?
Wow, that's a really hard question. The first thing that pops in my mind is definitely Michael Jackson.
Really?
Yeah, he changed pop music. You know, pop stands for popular music, and he changed that in a way that nobody ever did before. He changed the way people thought music was like. He changed the perspective of pop music in every single way. He was singing like he had like the weirdest compressor on his voice when a compressor didn't even exist. You know, like it's crazy what he did for music. And yeah, if somebody changed the music forever, it's Michael Jackson.
Amazing. I don't think no one DJ has said the same answer. That's why it's a really interesting question for me.
DJ is easy though. It's Tiesto. That's Tiesto. It's
Tiesto.
easy question. And I have to give like a big shout out to Ferry Corsten, because he was the first Dutch DJ that actually opened up the gates for us all in England and the States, because he was the first Dutch guy that broke through outside of Holland.
I love that. Everybody, I'm not going to say any more. Make some noise. It's Hardwell. Come on.
Thank you guys. Thank you.
And we're looking forward to your main stage set later.
Yay, yay.